flying to Europe has gotten a little easier for Albertans.
A lot of commuters find it easier to use the LRT in downtown, but unfortunately, the NAIT LRT line construction has been delayed. The metro line of Edmonton's LRT from Churchill Square to NAIT is almost ready to go. While the LRT itself has been completed, the signaling system that controls the train and intersections is not yet functional. The city and contractors are working to have the line up and running by late 2014, if not sooner.
Weather predictions are showing an unseasonably warm January this winter, but we'll still get our usual cold spells. The city is hoping that the warm weather will help get the snow removal budget back on track. For Second Edition News, this is Krishlene Mudaliar.
If you're ready to dance your feet off this weekend, get ready because Frequency starts tonight. But if you just want to sit back and relax, Blake Shelton tickets just went on sale. So let's get you up to date on what concerts are happening this summer. Building a home in the Landmark Factory is just as eco-friendly and cost-efficient, but buying one is even simpler. Good evening. Some big changes are happening in the Alberta government this weekend.
With intense media.
Thanks, Connor. That's Connor Chan reporting from the Nest. Police are still looking for answers into why a man went on rampage in the Loblaws warehouse last week, killing 2 people.
You know when you were a kid and you absolutely loved dinosaurs? Well, now you can go at least see a baby Chasmosaurus fossil and a mummified Edmontosaurus fossil, thanks to the University of Alberta Museum. Landmark Group, one of the builders, has found a way to make building a whole lot easier and energy efficient.
By noon tomorrow, there'll be somebody's home standing with the roofing on it, siding on it, insulation in it, windows in it, and a lock on the door.
In their factory, they can turn over 4 houses within an 8-hour shift. The Landmark Factory attempts to utilize all their resources with as little waste as possible.
The traditional framing, this type of stuff is thrown away or cut out of bigger pieces. So we try and optimize everything in our shop, making sure that all of our pieces are utilized because somewhere in this house they're going to fit. The really unique thing that we do in this facility is we take technology and humanity and we mix it together, and it's a beautiful blend.
Employees work in tandem with machines to eliminate inefficiencies in the building process. The machines do the heavy lifting while the workers give a human touch. Not only does this save time, it creates a safer place for working. A fiberglass spray foam is used as insulation, which keeps your home warmer than traditional insulation. And this will save you on the bills. Once the rest of the pieces are put together, the houses are assembled on site. Building a home in the Landmark Factory is just as eco-friendly and cost-efficient, but buying one is even simpler. All you have to do is meet the requirements. You must be a first-time buyer in Alberta, as well as a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident. Be able to obtain pre-approved financing and put a 5% down payment on the home.
Some buyers just need to go speak with the builders, and if they're interested, we'll have the builders confirm they meet the program eligibility criteria. And then if they do, they just sign a statutory declaration, and we provide a more quick and timely approval process for them because first-time buyers often are eager to get into their house.
More sites will be popping up all over the city, including a new site by the River Valley. For more information on the First Place program, visit firstplaceprogram.com.
As the story.
From seed to growth to the table. That is the approach NAIT culinary students are using in their dishes they serve. It is such a simple approach, but yet often overlooked. Growing herbs and microgreens is not only a healthier alternative to buying dried or even frozen herbs, but the flavor and zest it possesses is irreplaceable. Cameron is one of many culinary students at NAIT who is learning just how important it is to serve local and organic greens in his dishes.
Most interesting things that we have, because when you buy from a store, you don't know how long it was on the truck, you don't know how long it's been sitting on the shelf. We're picking it fresh right from the dirt.
In addition to the healthy benefits of eating fresh and organic, it is also quite cost efficient and has less of a carbon footprint. The NAIT kitchen is home to over 12 different kinds of herbs and microgreens, such as kale, purple radish, basil, and pea sprouts, to name a few. And with the long winters here in Canada, growing herbs in your kitchen is more convenient, closer to your kitchen, and definitely a lot warmer for you. Nate culinary instructor Hong Chu is quite proud to be able to serve fresh greens and herbs in his kitchen.
Once you've harvested the products, it loses about 50% of nutrient value. So when you're talking about working in the kitchen with fresh products at this time of the year, I think it's important to use the freshest product possible. And of course, it's a bonus once you have the nutritional content as well.
For Nate Newswatch, I'm Bridget Sang.
It's now time for